Hey friends, what's up? Redneck Game here. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17 on Oregon Springs. So it's kind of going to be a chill episode today. We're just going to drive around. It is finally springtime, so we're going to check the crops real quick. And I think we're going to sell a load of soybeans, or a partial load of soybeans. I think is all we have left. And probably a load or two of corn. If we bring up the HUD, you will see we have $593,000. That's because I sold 2 loads of corn already and 1 load of soybean that fetched $126,000. The corn was about $60,000 each, so in all we made like just right around $160,000. That's just me estimating. But this wheat looks good. This is the wheat that the courseplay worker completely fudged up on, and our hide worker left the tractor over there. I just realized that. So there are dead patches because of course play bullshit. But that's, I mean, we have a lot of wheat. Like, we have a lot of wheat growing. So it's not too big of a deal. I actually think it's just these 2 fields now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and check our field map. Yeah, it's just these 2. It was going to be 23 as well, but 23 is going to be our sugar beet field. Can't wait for that. We have been talking to the robot dealer, and he's building our machine as we speak. Once it's built, we got to go in and pay for it, which is why we have to. That's why we have to build up our little bit of a bank account first. But that wheat is looking good. So is that one. I do wanted to go ahead and check the hay fields real quick. We also got to feed the animals and all that. So it should be a pretty chill back, or pretty laid back episode. Nice and relaxing. You know, one of those ones where I can just pretty much just talk to you, and you know, just be one-on-one again. Now I'm actually recording this in the morning finally. Well, I guess it's almost noon, but finally got a chance where the house was quiet, the surroundings was quiet, so I can go ahead and record it in the morning. Finally. Actually, while I'm bringing this up, I might be moving like the end of July. And this is all up in the air. Nothing's set in stone, and nothing is 100% confirmed yet. But I should be moving back to the country, as you guys know. I live in not the country right now. I don't live in the middle of a quote-unquote city or big town, with a lot of crime. But I live right outside of it, and to be honest with you, I think that's the reason I got sick. Because the past 4 years living at the old house in the middle of nowhere, I was never sick. I had pneumonia once, and that's when I was in school, so it could have just came from that. Or it was probably just from me splitting wood in the middle of winter in a flannel, because I got hot when I was splitting wood. Anyway, but ever since then, I was never really sick. I got the allergy stuff, but I was never sick to where I had to call off YouTube. Like, I never had a sore throat, never had a fever for 3 or 4 years. And then I move here, and lo and behold, I get sick. I blame it on the town thing. Anyways, so that the hay fields look good. Something I noticed is the center cart lost the header when I logged back in, so I don't know what that's about. Could be just a fluke. This is something I want to check, because this map is not seasons ready technically. It doesn't have any snow masks, so I want to make sure these things are good. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I remember reading the seasons thing and the in-game type snow bales. Bales. Excuse me, getting hiccups. They don't get affected by weather anymore if there's no snow masks, which is a great change. It's also the reason we went with the in-game size bales. So yeah, so that's good to see. I was a little worried about that, because I definitely wanted to play with seasons, but I was worried about the snow mask thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back to where we were, back to where we started, and grab our purple beast, and we will start selling some grain. Also, on the note of the purple beast, I am working on a design. I might have my brother help me. He knows a little more about Photoshop than I do. So I'm working on a purple beast t-shirt, because purple beast is like the icon of my channel right now. At least that's what I feel like, because I've used it ever since Farming Simulator 15 Season 2. Like, I remember that shit. I still remember who made it. It was Big Boss Modding's Peterbilt 389 with the sleeper. Like, that's how iconic it is to me. And I've tried to have it, I mean, I did have it in every season of FS15. Now it's almost every season of Farm Sim 17 I've had it. Every, main season. Not including the green farming. But, like, this is my main playthrough of the game, quote unquote. So yeah, merch definitely coming. Where did I leave the truck, actually? It's not here. Well, I gotta go find the truck, but yeah, merch is coming. I'm gonna get some tank tops out for you guys. Some short sleeves, of course. And some, maybe even another random design. Who knows? If you guys have any design option or any suggestions for a tank top or maybe even a hat, hats would be cool. Drop them down in the comments below. If you just want to see like my little RG logo or my name, let me know. Definitely want to make sure that you guys want, so definitely leave your suggestions down in the comments. Love to hear what you guys think. Alright, so we got the truck. We'll go ahead and pull in here and load up with the rest of the soybeans. I think it's only like 70,000, 72,000 liters left. So it's not going to fill the trailer up all the way. But we'll definitely get some. We'll definitely get money off of it, that's for sure. 42,000, I was way off. But let's see where this is going to sell. I know soybean prices are pretty... Ooh, 15 at the blue line feeds. I like 1,500. That's a nice price. So we'll go there, and for the corn, it's looking like train station is still the highest. I sold one load of corn to Pete's Diner. That brought down the price a little, obviously. And I sold a load to the train station. So we'll load up another load of corn, probably take it to the train station, then we might even take it to Pete's Diner if Pete's Diner is the highest. But let's take this partial one over to Blue Line Feeds, which is on the other side of the map. So I hope you guys have been having a good week. It is, what's today? Today's Thursday, the day I'm actually recording this. That's a good feeling when I can record and upload in the same day. So yeah. But I hope you guys have been having a good week. I've been having a fantastic week. Minus the sickness. I missed my turn. Minus being sick, it's been a pretty damn good week. I really enjoyed the week. Well, I guess I wasn't sick this week. I started videos up again this week. I was kind of sick on Monday. But, it's a lot better. Especially with the spring weather. Oh, the spring is finally here. I feel good about saying spring is officially here in Southeast PA. And, yeah, that's just such a good feeling. It's a little rainy, but it's that spring rain where it's still nice out. The rain isn't too cold. It's fucking perfect. And getting my garden ready. I'm going to be doing potatoes. Actually, let me look through my seeds right here. We'll do that as we're unloading, but off the top of my head, I'm going to be doing loose leaf lettuce, not like a huge lettuce head. It's just leaves of lettuce that grow. I grew it last year, and it was awesome. Used it for a lot of stuff. I mean, I was eating that just when I was mowing the yard. I'd reach down off the mower when I'm mowing by it and pick up a leaf and just eat it. Because it was so hydrating. It was just so good. So, going to be doing some lettuce. Going to be doing two types of carrots. One's more of a baby carrot. It's 2 times the size of a baby carrot, but it's still the same structure of a baby carrot, and it's supposed to be a sweeter carrot. The other one's going to be your normal, big long carrot. No jokes, please. And going to be doing corn, 2 types of sweet corn. Testing those out, seeing which one I like better. I'm going to be doing... My girlfriend actually just got me a mint plant, so I can grow mint. That's pretty fun to grow. It's easy to grow. I just have to keep it in a pot, or else it's invasive as fuck. As she's described it to me. And yeah, it should be fun. Looking at the top of my little seed pile here, I got cilantro. That's a nice spice or herb, I guess, to grow. It comes in handy. Especially just a little patch that I'm going to be growing. It comes in handy. You can dry it out and keep it forever, basically. So I think it'll be good. let's go ahead and back up here, and I will look through. I'm going to be trying to grow bell peppers. It depends if I can get them started in under a grow light or not, because that's how you have to grow them. Tomatoes is another one, just like little cherry tomatoes. Maybe some bigger ones for some sandwiches. Now, let me look through here. So we got the cilantro, we got lettuce, carrots. Is that it? Oh, cucumber, watermelon, and yeah. 2 types of lettuce that is actually in here. 2 types of loose leaf. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be growing. Can't wait to do that. Going to be vlogging some of that for you guys that are interested in that. I'm also going to be doing a lot of flower gardening this year because I want to make the house look pretty, basically, and it's a nice little hobby. You know, it's relaxing to me, and I love it. So, for those of you who are interested in vlogs or just gardening, you guys can look forward to that. Alright, so we are now up to 660,000. Let's go ahead and sell probably 2 loads of corn, and I'll see you guys in just a second. So we have 339,000 liters of corn still. I mean, that's after 2 loads of selling it, and this is 79,500 capacity. So, yeah, we had a lot of corn. I think it was like 443 or 420 something thousand. So, yeah, definitely a lot of corn. Like I said, we're going to be taking this to the train station. That's right. It's right back there. So I can actually pull the map up. Yeah, but it's right up there. They have a great demand for potatoes or something. Yep, potatoes. But we don't have any yet. That's this year. Alright, we are all loaded up. Let's go ahead and take this to the train station. I just uncharted for some reason. But yeah, it should be a nice little quick drive. Should be able to get 2 loads in. If the train station still has a higher price, we might even sell 3 loads. Because Pete's Diner is still a pretty good price. Basically, I'm going to sell to the train station until it's not the highest price. No. Bitch. That is one thing I don't like about the map. Like, I love that you can change the speed of the AI cars. And I love that this map has done that. But the downside of higher speed AI cars is they don't stop in time for you. And they end up just plowing through you, which is not fun, because stuff like what just happened happens. It's a nice little drive down to the train station as well. This is also where you sell your logs, which is pretty cool. Nice little area too. It's, you know, tucked back kind of in the woods. I love it. It has a good feel to it. Alright, let's see how much we're going to make from this. I'm thinking 45,000. No, 67,000. Damn. That is a good price. So now who has the higher price? Yeah, oh, damn, it really dropped. So definitely Pete's Diner is the next one. Alright, we are all loaded up with corn once again. Heading over to the local diner. I don't know why they're buying 79,500 liters of corn, but they are. Must make a lot of cornbread or something. You know, I guess 79,500 liters of corn. I guess times 2, because this is the second load I'm selling to them. Isn't that ridiculous for like a diner? Or definitely not for a restaurant. I guess it's not too unrealistic. Because a lot of, you know, especially like dinners always come with a side of corn mostly. So, I guess it's not too unrealistic. It's still pretty funny to think though. Especially if you think of it just as a small town diner. You know, that's really only popular for breakfast. Kind of funny to think about. I also love this little part of the map. It's just so... it's nice. It really does feel like a town. You know, like a little small town. Especially with like a little lumberyard there. Actually, this isn't too far off in the basic sense of my hometown. Because there is a pretty large lumber distributor there. And there is a very popular, very, I would say very, I guess busy diner there. Busy at all times. And Yeah, it's nice and small. It has the old style kind of lights. Not like these, but it does. Another 64,000. Sweet. So we are off to $792,000. What's the prices looking like? Yeah. I think it's time to stop selling. Once the weight comes up a little more, I think we'll go ahead and sell. But nonetheless, that is all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy, please like this, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you are already subscribed, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload and stream. And all that bullshit. And until next time, I'm the neck and see you on the next video. Bye bye.